As a California Campus Compact Community Engagement Student Fellow, I worked with Samara Blackman and Ella Turin in creating a community engagement council for Occidental. That was something that as I went through the process, I really learned that was vital to a service at Oxy. A service at Oxy is big. A lot of people are really involved, but as I noticed over the semester, it really was very sporadic in terms of working together, and everyone was kind of doing their own thing, very independent. Service groups weren't talking to each other, and I feel life is about connecting and working through these social interactions and together, especially. So creating this service group really served as a way to interconnect the whole service groups on campus. We had a meeting with all the service groups on campus, and they really gave us feedback in terms of how what they need, and they felt like this was something that they really needed. A lot of groups didn't even talk to administration whatsoever or work at Oxy whatsoever, so they were kind of alone. So I feel as though this service group is not the service group. I feel as though the Community Engagement Council is something that could help these groups partnership together and create bigger events, as well as serve as like a liaison to the administration and really help them figure out their problems, where the Community Engagement Council is there to help the service groups, and that is about it. In terms of learning about myself, I feel as though I learned that service is something that makes me happy. Service is something that makes me happy to do. Service is something that makes me happy to do. Helping with this project was a great boost in my morale and my confidence in myself. Just being able to be a part of something that I felt was so big was great. I also learned that I work well in groups. Beforehand, in my whole academic experience, I wasn't really fond of working in groups. I would always work alone. I didn't really study for tests with anyone else. I would always do that all. I was very independent. Working with the whole community engagement team, and Samara especially, really showed that I have skills in working with the group, pulling my weight, and also leading a group sometimes. And I'm also good at speaking in public in a meeting. When we had a meeting with all of the service groups, I feel like I really showed my stuff and I wasn't rattled. So those are a few things that I learned about myself that I didn't really know before. Still eager to see the impact that this Community Engagement Council has on the Oxy community. This semester was really geared towards getting down the backbone and creating the outline for what it is, and we've done that. So now I'm just ready to put it in action in the fall. Me working on this the Community Engagement Council can represent a lot of things for life in terms of being connected and reaching out and having someone there to help you. I feel life is hard and you need kind of someone to help you show the way. I know I've had a lot throughout my life. I had a lot of people who've kind of pushed me in the right direction, helped me when I needed help, like was a liaison to me when I needed someone to talk to, especially in my academic career, someone higher up. And just in terms of being connected, and you can't do anything alone in life with your friends or family, whatever, at work or home. You really need to connect and be social and ask for help when you need help. Don't be independent. And I feel like that was a problem at Oxy. A lot of the groups were independent and not really talking to anyone, kind of fending for themselves. And so the point of the Community Service Council, the point of the Community Engagement Council is basically to stop the independence and bring it all together, and so everyone works together and creates a better outcome. Next on my agenda is to put this Community Engagement Council into action in the fall. I plan on being a part of the Community Engagement Council since I started it, and kind of just helping get it off its feet. There are a few other there are a few other councils on campus, the Interfaith Council, ICC Council, so I feel as though the Community Engagement Council needs to make itself known, it needs to make itself heard in order to be effective, and I feel like I'm going to be one of the people help pioneer that movement and really help bring the Community Engagement Council into fruition.